Go to church and get the word of the Lord in your spirit. But yeah. You need some food in that spiritual body, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, that part. Now, this is what I got to say, okay? We always talk about relationship and stuff. Let's tell some secrets to you guys.
Which is?
If you have a partner, a husband or wife who is lazy, question was in the DM, what do you do? Should you leave them? Or you continue to stay there encourage them? Or just, give them a ultimatum. Say, look,
I say give them an ultimatum.
I've been carrying the torch long enough.
You
adult.
Take a board.
You need to do something. Put up or shut up.
Yeah, that's it. You grab it. This ain't this a marathon. So that means if I'm slipping, you need to fall back and
right. So yeah, I'm just saying to myself, what can you do to be the best husband, to be the best wife that you can possibly be? You can start by communicating. A lot of people just don't talk to each other. I notice a lot with a lot of couples, especially in church and in restaurants, in the gym, and different places we go. They don't communicate.
This is what they do. We could be at a restaurant somewhere, and this is it. Like, how are you? I don't get it. Communication
is key. If you want a relationship to last, everybody that we spoke to, and a lot of people who have very long, successful, prosperous marriages, most of which met when they was younger, high school sweethearts.
Correct.
And they've been married over 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years plus. Once you get over 20 years, don't nobody want to start over no more. You cheat, that's up to you. I'm going on the chair. We ain't got to sleep together no more. Maybe I'll find me a toy or something.
Oh, no, not a toy though.
I'm saying that from the perspective of a woman, if you know what I mean. A guy, you know what? Some guys turn to drinking. Some guys turn to gambling. Some guys turn to strip clubs or going to somebody else. I mean, I don't know what to say. But some women be with the postman, the next door neighbor. Some of them even be with the preachers. Some of them even be with their co-workers. I'm spilling the beans, telling everybody business. Most men cheat down, but most women cheat up. What do I mean by that?
Meaning, if they already have something, being a woman, they're not going to want what they got. Because if they were satisfied with that, they would stay with it.
And you don't cheat with somebody who ain't got nothing to lose.
True.
You cheat with somebody who got everything to lose to.
But
because some of these people will sabotage.
Listen.
And then you got to cry every day. Please don't tell my wife. Please don't tell my girl. Look, I need $1,000. All right?
Listen.
If you don't give it to me, I got the videotape, I got the email, I got the text. Look, too bad.
Women think
Go ahead and
like
tell
that.
anything you want.
I think women think like
you
that.
You ain't get no money.
Women.
Not today.
Listen. Women.
That man said he ain't paying no woman nothing.
You hear what I say?
He said he ain't find the right one to pay yet. I be hearing all kind of conversations.
Yeah, you sure do.
I be listening.
You be listening. You be eavesdropping.
Yeah, you were saying.
What I was saying was, women think like that. They think to go. That's why you say they cheat up, because they think to go to somebody who can lose something. Men don't think about that. They just think about it's another piece of tail, and I'm just.
That's a fact. I know that's true.
Yeah.
I know you preaching.
They just don't. They don't.
Girl, you talking heavy.
Their mind don't go that far.
You talking heavy today.
It's all about, you know what I call it.
Cat.
Yeah, but
the power of the V, power of the JJ.
That's it.
I wonder what if D had that much power? The power of the D.
For some women, they do.
The power of the weenie.
For some women, they do.
Weenie power.
They be called weenie hypnotized. That's what they call it. De-hypnotized. That's what they call it.
Weenie hypnotized. Can't say it like I want to say.
Can't say it like I want to say it. I want to be.
What?
Politically correct right now, but everybody knows what we're saying.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, too.
It got that much power?
To some women.
What?
They call it demonetized, I told you.
Well, I'm going to say this.
What?
It's better to keep and help develop somebody you're already with. You have history. No, they might not be perfect. No, they might don't, be everything physically at the moment.
Right.
But they gonna have to want to change and become what you are or was attracted to from the beginning.
Right. And the second problem is you don't keep up with what you start. You start off by going out, taking little trips here and there, going out to eat. Now all of a sudden y'all have been together a couple of years. No more date nights, no more movie nights, And movie night don't mean you always have to go out and spend money. It could be just an at-home thing. Get some popcorn and sit down and chill.
I agree. Don't have to always spend money.
It's not always a spending money
A
relationship.
good date costs probably, I think, let me see what I got in my wallet, John. I ain't gonna show you what I really got in there.
Just pull
A
out
good
something.
date, I'll pull the first thing in my wallet.
Okay.
This is a good date right here.
$100.
$100
$100.
here.
Thank you.
Okay. Now,
I'm about to tell you, drop in the pocket.
what can somebody do as a couple with $100?
You can go out to eat.
Yep.
You can, whatever y'all like to do. Y'all can go bowling.
Mhm.
You can go to the movies.
Right.
It's a skating, whatever you like to do for excitement.
Right,
you
right.
can do that
It can
and
be done.
incorporate food. And it
Right.
don't have to be a fancy restaurant.
Mhm.
It could be something like going to Buffalo Wild Wings. and
IHOP.
Like, right, IHOP.
I mean,
getting some nachos and whatever.
We ain't too bougie.
Yeah.
Trust, we go to some restaurants where if you ain't got $300 or $400, $500 in your pocket for one meal, it will be embarrassing to say the least.
Exactly.
You have to wash some dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Like the movie says, roll up your sleeve.
And
dishes
don't
in the
take a
back.
woman to a restaurant if you worry about what she gonna order off the menu,
Oh.
because you using all your money on her and you can't buy your own self food.
You know, I just have a cold water for now.
I just cold water and a salad.
You want an appetizer?
Well, you know what? Let her order first. Mm-mm.
I just take the mozzarella sticks. You know, I ate before we came. You know, really, I'm working on my
really
frame.
that
You know.
hungry?
Yeah, you know, I'm working on my
Lying,
frame.
you broke.
You know, he hungry, his stomach growling.
No, he broke.
And then she ordered surf and turf,
Exactly.
5 Heinekens.
or at least a
whole
full
body.
rack of ribs
What?
and all
Come
the
on
fixings.
now.
Instead of getting a regular baby potato, you get a loaded one.
Maybe she likes to drink wine.
She
She
might
might be a wine drinker.
She might be.
This is what you got to tell him. You tell him, you know what? I love you for who you is.
What's that mean?
I'm going to give you a good feet rub. I'm going to light some candles. And what we going to do from there?
What do you mean if I'm hungry?
What we going to do from there? I'm gonna get some chip and dip.
Chip and dip.
And make us some hot dogs.
Oh, you know what?
Put the babies to sleep early.
You sit there.
Actually, that
That's a
might
good.
work.
That's a good situation. You put the kids to sleep early. Get some hot dogs.
Give them a little bit of Benadryl.
Listen. Oh, double tap. That's what you see.
The children's version now don't kill nobody.
Give them a little double tap.
just a little something.
Just a little. Just like,
It's
you
enough
know
to
what?
edge off.
Just enough to. So they normally go to bed like 9:30, 10. This
Look who coming in the background
Look at
frame. I ain't mean to cut you off. Look who coming.
Nigga, I see that. Listen, just instead of 9:30, 10, you give them a little bit of thing.
Little something.
Little something about 8.
Put them suckers to bed 6:30.
Yeah. I said 8. You said 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
No, you get to about 7. So about 8 o'clock it'll kick in.
Mm-hmm.
And about 8:30,
Exactly.
out.
But y'all, what makes a good relationship is communication.
Yes.
Finance is important. Most marriages break up because of finance, lack of communication. You have to have intimacy, because
You do.
if you're not doing something and you married 4 times a week, then something is wrong with you. You need to get busy
How many times? At least?
4 times a week.
At least 4. So out of 7, 4 of them, you got to get them working.
If not, you're preaching to the wrong choir.
Yeah. that's
Somebody
wrong.
getting your attention.
And it ain't your significant
Ain't your
other.
husband, ain't your wife. Somebody
it.
getting that attention.
But it ain't the one who's supposed to.
But y'all, this is just our information
That's it.
that we pass along to you.
This is our opinions.
What do we know? We've been together 25 years married
25 years.
and together 28.
So you can take it for what it is.
You can do anything you want to do.
You don't let anybody say anything different.